is now March 1st, 2020. And what exactly is happening in this game right now? Well, nothing terribly exciting. We go here, we can see this Holy Fest. And if my memory serves me correct, there used to be times where you could get tokens by using a certain vehicle. Like say, I don't know, like one round for the Camaro, or do like 10 seconds a night with the DS, for example. Now, it seems like they just reduced it to top position rewards. Again, I don't know why they have to strip away the rewards like this, and they tend to force people to pay so badly. You look at the shop, and that's where all the rewards have gone. They want you to just buy them. So see, look, with the Holy Pack, they want me to spend $6.99 to get some tokens and stuff, but I do not want to do that. Same thing goes here for the Grand Prix. Look at all that money they want you to spend. Ridiculous. And for the Lotus Survive exclusive pack, no way I'm going to spend almost $30 just for that, because with $30, I can do much better things. And hey, look at this. Check this out. For the Lotus Survive Epic pack, they want you to spend $140. $140. That is a ton of money. No thanks. Ridiculous. So revolting. Anyways, so because there's nothing special happening on the 1st, I don't know if there's going to be anything special happening on Friday, because I know this special event is going to end either Thursday or Friday. I do not know what will follow. Probably nothing, because there's still 11 days after multiplayer, which is quite frankly insane. Many people were complaining that they do not like long seasons, and yet they still went ahead and gave us a long season anyway. So for this part of the video, I will just go for a run in the Classic series, because in the February episode, in case you did not notice, there was no multiplayer. So this time I'll actually include it. I'm going to race up this Lamborghini Aventador Iota. And I'm still in the Novice League. Not good. I need to move up further if I want to get more tokens. Okay, so who will enter the ring? And which countries will they come from? Well, I'm going to predict Asia and Europe. That's usually a very safe bet. Yeah, extremely safe. And yeah, I see a Swiss flag, so there's somebody from Switzerland. As for the others, I've known all Chinese characters, so I know they're very not sure exactly where everyone's going to come from. It's very safe to guess Europe. Now, I'm not sure if there are. I'm almost certain there are some African countries. As for the Caribbean, oh, Brazil, yes, that's the Japanese guy, and his name says, actually, you know, I'm not sure if that's a bad word, so I'm gonna say it. And now I'm in the rookie league. And these are my crappy rewards. Joy. Okay, let's take a look at that. So this is what I get. How exciting. And then, seriously, they're not even giving any epic import parts. What is this? Wow, this is going to be the future of the game, where you have to pay for your epic import parts? Goodness gracious, man. Somebody needs to just tell these guys to wake up. Oh, yes. And speaking of Gameloft waking up, yesterday I just read that Uwerk Fab has stepped away from the game. Like, he even left his Uwerk club, which is United Elite Racing Kids. And you know why? Because he got tired of just grinding like crazy and the game becoming disgustingly pay to win, and then that whole barfable technical thing. Yeah, that revolted a lot of people to the point of when they said yes to 2.0. Yeah, that's all bad. It's funny, eh? That's what was supposed to be called excuse me. And you know how you do that? By spending $1,500. And of course, that's Canadian figures, but either way, it's going to be an extremely high amount of money. So yeah, when I said $1,500 I did not buy into that. So if I was to make a try out, that would push $2,000. $2,000. Who would spend $2,000 on a mobile? I can lose no console, game concept. No, why? $2,000 to actually try it. A bunch of people. That's the sell. First, that looks like traditional Chinese. I'm not 100% sure, so maybe they're from Hong Kong or Taiwan. I think those two regions use traditional Chinese. Not sure if you can hear it in the background, but people are shoveling their snow because it snowed yesterday. It snowed on Friday because it's just that season. Winter in the northern hemisphere, where we like to just snow. Actually, no, not every country snows in the northern hemisphere, because you have to remember that there are a lot of tropical countries in the northern hemisphere too, like Jamaica and Nigeria. And those do not see snow unless like high mountains. Seriously, just two people in the lobby? Wow, what's going on here? Wow. It's actually for a reason. And Asphalt 8, goodness gracious, man, someone just skid for no reason. In fact, you had a number of vehicles that were called banana peels. It was typically a problem with McLaren vehicles, the F1 vehicles, and certain others like the Apollo Intenza Emozione. Speaking of that, when is that coming to the game? People voted for that thing to come and they ignored the request. In fact, it's even turning into a meme that Gameloft asks people which vehicles would you like to add to the game, then they don't end up adding them anyway. It's like, okay, what's the point in even asking, then you don't even add? It's like, you're pretending to care when you don't actually care. It's kind of waste people's time. Like, that's not asking. It's not, you know what? I'm very careful for it. Not even ask the players to actually act. Otherwise, do not ask. Technically, which is why ever mentioned it enough, man, do I hate that name. Like, what would they think? Why would they call the car company SimCar? Honestly, this ugly. I don't think that's it's a really ugly name to name something after. Yes. LOL, his name was S3XY. He's probably trying to name himself after the Tesla lineup. I mean, it would have been sexy for people Ford to try to sue them, but oh well. Because they were claiming, oh, we have rights to the Model E name. Like, why can't they just let them have Model E anyway? Would have this been so cool if they could have just called the Model 3 the Model E? But no, all because of Crybaby Ford, that couldn't happen. Okay, so until Tuesday, I will not record another part of this video because I need to save up enough exactly to get, I believe, 15, because I think once I have 11,250 it'll allow me to get 15. Actually, no, if you do not mind, let me whip out a calculator for a moment so I can actually do the math precisely and I can tell you. So okay, I'm heading into the calculator. No, I'm not looking at it on this phone. Actually, maybe I should do it on nah, or should I? Actually, no, yeah, whatever, I'll do it on this phone. So let's exit the application and let's go to the calculator, clear that. So 11,250 divided by 750 gives you 15. Yeah, see, there we go. And alright, I guess I'll end this part of the video on the calculator. So now it is March 2, 2020. Now, yesterday I said that, I'll probably have to wait until about the 4th or the 5th to save up enough tokens to get 15 packs of Aston Martin Vantage G2 tow packs. It looks like I will not actually have to wait that long because by the time I collect all of these, guess what? I'll be at or past 11,250. So, yes, I'm going to do this. It's been a long time coming, and I need another high-handling vehicle to deal with all those other annoying ones. So, let's do this. So I have to upgrade now. Wait, if I do not purchase in the Legends store, then I'm going to be slightly short. So, eek. Okay, who should we upgrade? Who's the cheapest right now? Because I want to try and save a buck or two, or not really a buck or two in this case, this is really thousands. So 50,000 there, and then I will go to the useless Ford GT. Where is it? Apply the last Epic Imports parts to it, and now it is at complete max rank. Golden. Yes, let's get a picture of that. Okay, so next thing I need to do is make a purchase. Oh boy, I don't want to make a purchase because look at this. Do I want to spend out to 60,000? No, I don't. But at the same time, it's like, yeah. Gosh darn it. Well, I thought I would have had enough already, but apparently I don't because 47. So I'm short just 3. Yikes. Well, you know what, rather than rambling, I think I'll just, actually, no, I'm not going to spend 160,000 on the useless part. That's not worth it. What I'll do instead is I'll go right to inventory and just sell all of these to get 6,000. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but you know what? I'd rather not spend 160,000 on a rare part. That's just no, man. That's just so no. Yeah, I know, I said I was going to be buying those packs, but I realized that I came up 3 points short. So hopefully I'll just get through this real quick and do what I need to do here. I'm still going to be short, but whatever. I wish there was somewhere I could go to just get 3 tokens, man. Why do tokens have to be so hard? Darn. Yesterday, if I just did at least one career race, or completed one season rather, I wouldn't have to be doing this. But I didn't, so here I am, selling my parts to get enough trade. Hold on, that doesn't sound right, selling my parts. Sounds kind of like prostitution, which is obviously not what we're doing here, and certainly not what I'm trying to advocate. Okay, so now I need to come up with 1,600. Gosh darn it, all because I really, really would rather not spend money on that stupid part. So okay, 1,600. That means if we divide that by 4, we get 400. So okay. So they'll just sell 400 ETH worth of Class D. Yeah, I think I said that kind of weird. Anyways, let's not pay that much attention. Get 400 there. And then we'll... What did I just sell? Okay, so sold something from Class C. So what am I doing? I'm clicking all over the place. Anyways, okay. So let's just sell about 700 worth here so we can just get this over with and buy those Aston Martins. Because that's really why I am recording this part of the video. So okay, we're finally at 6,000 now. That was awkward, but I really just have to do this. So, alright. Now I can go here, make it, and we're at the number. I did it, guys, I did it. 11,252. This is the most I have ever had since I started playing this game back on 2019, January 1st. I think I said the word weird about it. Anyway, let's just hop into this, man. Chatter. I hope the drop rates are really good. Okay, so of course it'll give me the BMW. So far it's not looking too good. That's it! Yikes, man. Yikes. And here I am hoping and fantasizing that I'll get it at like 4 stars, 5 stars. If the drop rate's gonna be like that, then that will surely not happen. Unless, I don't know, the next several of them end up being really good. But if it's just gonna be 3 per pack, then yikes. Okay. So at this rate, I think it's safe to say that I'll be lucky if I even get to unlock it. If it continues at this atrocious rate. Because guys, this is just really sad. Dang, so I can officially throw the dream of getting us at like 4 stars to use a multiplayer out. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, so I got 369. Dang, man. Wow, I really hope we get a cartridge for this thing soon because we really need it. It's like, it's high time to just do an unleashed event. Like, what happened, man? There's so many vehicles that should have been unleashed. And yep, they're just gonna give me only 3. Ridiculous. Can you imagine how bad it would have been if I went for something like this? Yikes. Yikes, man, yikes. Dang, man. I really hope I can at least unlock it because I already said it enough time, but whew! Drop rates are scaring me. They're scaring me a lot. It'd be nice too if I can get all 6 stars for my Pagani while I'm at it. Yeah, that would be super nice. Or even some blueprints for the Lamborghini Yota. Yeah, I'd appreciate that as well. Why does the Honda Civic have to be the one with the more rare cards in its pack? Like, you look at this, and see, look at that. You can get like Yotas, McLaren 570S Spiders, Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spiders, and all that goodness. Like, why couldn't they include this in the Aston Martins? Like, isn't it supposed to be the rarer vehicle? Like, you would think, okay, there's some more rare cars in its package, but nope. Instead, they give it to the Honda because apparently they'd rather you buy the Honda for some reason, even though it's the far more uses of the two in multiplayer. Like, what? Okay, please let me unlock it. Alright. So hey, at least we unlocked it, but really, I was fantasizing that I'd get it at like 5 stars, 4 stars, but yeah, there's a reason why I had to say fantasize here, because wait, how many stars do I need more to upgrade it? I'll get you to the next level or whatever. Okay, so... Oh, not stars. How many more blueprints, rather? What am I saying? So, okay, it's going to need 17. I think I should be able to get it to 2 stars. Okay, so maybe I'll get it to 3 stars. Maybe. But if I get extreme luck, 4. If I get absurd, out of this world luck, then maybe I'll get 5. But knowing Gameloft and the trollery logic system, 4 and 5 might be possible. I don't know. If I can get at least one X15, maybe. We'll see. But for now, I think 2 stars would be fantastic. It's not going to be useful in multiplayer, though. Really hope that they'll give this a car hunt after the Vi event, or better yet, after this Ginetta G60. If they could give this a car hunt, that'd be fantastic. Because lots of people were clamoring for one on Twitter. And I think even some people in the forum posted about it as well, so they should. Or if not a car hunt, at least an Unleashed event, like how they used to do for the other vehicles. How many times have I said it in this video? Like I said that probably like 50 billion times. So, buy 1 carded pack now and get an extra? No. Rip off. Okay, I saw that exclamation mark, so it looks like I got it to 2 stars. So maybe we'll get it to 3 stars. Perfect. Although I don't think 3 stars is good enough for multiplayer. Hey, can I color it now? So let's see if I can actually color this thing. Okay, so where is it? No, not upgrades, not upgrades. I want to color it. Okay, so custom colors. Are you serious? Play 24 races in time. Wow, wow, you guys, wow, just wow. Okay, whatever. Now, obviously, I'm not going to make it red. You should know by now what color it's going to end up being. Oh, it actually looks pretty damn good in red, but I'm going to make him green. Do I want to make him more like a blue-green, or do I want to make him more like a yellow-green? Let's see. Did I just feel my Taptic engine vibrate? If so, why? Okay, I think I'll stick with that. And so I can make it metallic. It doesn't look like Aston Martin's a dual tone, nor can you do their wheels. I'm not sure why some of these vehicles in the game are like that, but yeah, I like that. So, okay, let's go ahead and get more blueprints now. So, we'll go to the limited time shop packs and continue. $23. Give me 15 so I can get to stage 3 or even stage 4. That was a very bad drop rate right there. You see, if I could at least get like 9 to 12 every single time, that would be so much. Oh, I see the exclamation mark. Okay, so I'm getting 3 stars. Will I get 4 stars though? That's the big question. Because if I can get this to 4 stars, then this will be useful for multiplayer. But if not, then yeah, I'm not sure. So okay. Let's count. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes, I sure take a lot of screenshots, but it is just what I do. Okay, so it's not likely that Cute. But no. I'm not sure why they say new bundle. Oh, that's a new bundle. Because now they're going to offer me the epic import parts for $69.99. Woohoo! No. No, you have to be kidding me. I'm not spending $2,000. Actually, no, probably close to like $3,000 actually. Just to get to all of these vehicles. No way. That's just madness. $32. Okay, so I need to get at least one job rate of 15, or at least consecutive rows of 3 to get it to 4 stars. And quite a shame that I wasn't able to get any for my Pagani, because I was hoping, okay, that's along the way I could get blueprints for it, but sadly that did not happen. Okay, please give me 15. It's not gonna be useful at 3 stars, man. Great. Not a single drop rate of 15. So 15 packs, but not even one. And now I'm short 14 blueprints. You see that I have just 2 tokens now. Okay, so let me click on this so that I can go away. Why is it still glowing? Oh, whatever. So I will go for a test run after I save this part of the video. It is time for some multiplayer. And here we have Welcome to the Jungle. And yes, it is indeed a jungle, alright. A jungle filled with wild, vicious, aggressive, battering, slamming, hammering, thrusting animals. So you better make sure you're well prepared for this. Alright, let's see how this vehicle fares now with the nerf. Now, I know it wasn't anything drastic, but still, we should see how it'll fare. And you'll also see how crazy this season is. Like, there's no ghosting in the beginning of the race. And it's... what's that thing called again? Gosh darn, did I forget? Yeah, it looks like I did forget. So, you'll see what I'm talking about soon. Slipstream, yes, slipstream. Gosh darn. See? Look at that. Just a matter of seconds to get knocked down. What the actual hell? Seriously? Oh. What's going on? Maybe this thing is so good. I cannot do without words. And now I don't know if this goes with the handling because it's so slight, but I think I'm kind of feeling the difference in the top speed though. But seriously, what's gonna happen when the viewer concept is defined what that other half of Martin until they start to get on what the half of the readers that really said that really it's not available to the jungle is that when you lose, see, look at that, minus 28. So you really have to be careful about not losing. Somebody still came first in the bet. No, it doesn't look like the nerf really hurts it too much, thankfully. But what is hurtful is how this season is just so unpleasant. Like, it has slipstream, a lot of people hate that. There's no ghosting in the beginning, again, a lot of people hate that. And there's huge points drops. A lot of you don't like this. The season is just pretty much everything thrown in at once that we did not like about multiplayer. Oh yeah, and the rewards are extremely crappy too. You literally just get credits. That's it. No tokens, no blueprints, no parts, just credits. Should actually take a look at those after this race and I'll show you what I'm talking about. As if this race will actually start. I don't know why they're just showing us this Scottish scenery. Okay, there we go. Race to the bottom in. out because these guys, they drive crazy aggressive, and then with all these mechanics in place, it just makes it not as fast as it used to be, so I'm gonna have to be extra cautious. Still handle great stuff, it's fantastic, but now it's easier to catch up with me. So yeah, the boat on is now clearly gonna be a much better choice. So they're not marching. Skip over guys like that. Just see, look at that. Nitro is still really good. So allowing me to do that. Yeah, it's quite noticeable. It's woo! Now we get there. No, I did not come from. Who was that? A VLF Force 1 V10. Go figure. Yeah, that thing is really weird as hell. But yeah, I still managed to come first. That's good. Will I ever come to the Elite League? I don't know. But yeah, see, look. Just credits. The season is clearly a joke. It's nothing you have to take too seriously. So for those of you that like to play to position top 50, top 3,000 or whatever, for this season, as you can just see there, you really, really do not have to be worried about that. You really don't. You're better off just getting those credits through the time-limited events, just going through the daily loot, the cards or whatever. It's not worth your time trying to grind your way up to those positions, because that's just no. And yes, there's still lots of guys which are on the site here. I don't like how my phone starts to hang up the tweets. I don't want to touch that because if I do, I'm not good enough to make the noise. Actually, perhaps I'll try it right now and see what's the actually on that sound. So then I can just use that as a reference. Summer's gonna eventually come. When summer comes, I can't play this game for very long without the phone going haywire, so yeah, let's see how it goes. There, we'll try it. Hard times coming past you guys. Yeah, I don't know who knows how to talk to you, but boy, there it is, way ahead of me. That shockwave there. Oh my gosh, seriously! That's no, man, that is so no! Darn it, I'm gonna lose like 50 points. C minus 35, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Okay, fan time. Seriously, man, that's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna sound on the microphone, but it's going to have to be, I guess, an even necessity. Who knows, maybe it might actually sound pretty good, I don't know. But I will find out when editing time comes. I don't think it should be too intrusive because, well, actually no. The iPhone does have two microphones. I mean, there's one on the bottom bezel close to the charging port. It's like to the left of it. Actually, no, it's right next to the headphone jack. Who am I talking about? Yeah, it's to the right of the headphone jack. And then I know there's another one that's beside the camera. So when you're recording games, I'm not sure which microphone is in use. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's one of them. But if the one close to the camera is in fact in use, then that might really affect how the commentary and the sound effects in the game will sound. I don't know. Also, when it does drop frames like that, it seems like it does also affect the audio too, so that is another issue, so I'm hoping that it won't go too badly out the same. No, seriously, I really hate it when it goes on music. That's just so annoying. This music is not on when actually the audio is not on position. Somebody's behind me, I don't know who it is. It looks like another Corvette. If it is, then that's good because at least I don't have to worry about it going past me. But if it's something else, then yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it's like if I can maintain that. Somebody's very, very close to me, so I better watch out, or else I will get wrecked very soon if I'm not very careful. Okay, so possibly we're going to take that route there. First, can I maintain that? I don't know. There's also a classy people behind me. It didn't work out. Ah! The Huracan is much faster than the Corvette now, so I have to be very, very cautious of that thing. I mean, it's always been faster than the Corvette, but now it's just that much faster. Okay, so look at that. I won, and now I got 47. So, as somebody said from the forums, this season is really like a hamster. I guess you can also compare it to a yo-yo, since you literally go up and down, up and down, up and down, especially if you come like from the really bad positions. Oh, would you look at that? So we got this Aston Martin start up. Perfect. Oh yes, I don't think I highlighted that, and I probably should. That you now have so much more vehicles added to the garage levels, and that's great. That's fantastic. Not sure they did not do it sooner, so okay, I'm going to show you that right now. So see, okay, let's start from level 1. So nothing terribly exciting. Actually, I think I already showed you this, but I didn't really commentate on it enough, and I really should take the time to do that, because now you get the Ginetta G60, you get the TVR Griffith, you can get the Mazda Furai, which means that you can likely also get its Epic Import parts, so that's fantastic. Then there's the Artega Scale Super Lectra, which I hear is apparently good in multiplayer. And there is the Ital Design Zero Uno, nothing too exciting for level 9, nothing too exciting for level 10 either. Again, level 11, not exciting for level 12, same. Well, actually, for level 13, yes, there's a Renault CR 33. Then for this one, the Aston Martin Vantage DT12, that's very exciting. Glad to see it's there. And then for this one, you can get the Aston Martin DBS Super Leggera, which is a pretty balanced vehicle. And then there's the Van Electric's Dendrobium, fantastic option, amazing handling, nitro and everything. Then there's the Huracan as well, level 17 where I am. Finally, we can get the Ferrari Aperta, and then the Koenigsegg Regera, and then finally level 18, you can get the Genti Aquilon and the Bugatti Chiron. Excellent. That's probably one of the best things they've done for this update. Okay, let's go back to multiplayer now, and let's... Oh, well, would you look at that? Okay, I guess that's all for multiplayer then. Or should I use the remaining 2 cans? Actually, I'm not going to use the remaining 2 cans. If I do decide to use it, I have to do it in a separate recording so the things can stay in sync. Okay, so I have finally updated the game now to the Porsche season update, and I believe that this has been one of the longest times ever it's taken to update. Took about maybe 30 to 45 minutes, which is insane. Anyway, so you can see this text here, and they're introducing yet another electric car. They've been introducing electric cars in lots of these recent updates, and that's fantastic. So introducing season pass. Lots of people are not happy with this because why are they adding this pass during these times with the COVID-19 and lots of countries locking down? And I think that's why some people are upset. There's even a forum going on about it. I'm not sure about Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. I can imagine people also complaining about it there, saying that why are they doing this? Other applications are just toning down on that or scaling back during this COVID period. But Gameloft, they're just Gameloft. Now, Porsche Carrera GT special event gets behind the wheel of the iconic Porsche Carrera GT and the 911 GT1 Evolution and race to the top and make them yours. Yes, people were complaining about this as well also because people were saying that why did they keep adding vehicles that we did not ask for? Although I hear the Carrera was one that they asked for, but people want to see things like the Mozione, I think certain Lamborghinis, and I didn't look at the entire list. I've been following the polls, but just going by what people are saying, that these are just things we did not ask for. Okay, so now I see this level up here. I'm not sure why I'm seeing this. Why is everything so quiet? Whoa. Did this thing just turn on the volume? Are you serious? So wait, my garage level changed? Eek. So what does that mean now? Oh, my garage level 17. Okay. And that. And I will take a few packs. Okay, so I can get Quenix eggs now? Sweet. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else is different. Oh yeah, I should have done an inventory check before uploading. Not uploading. I keep saying uploading. Updating. Just to make sure nothing went haywire or nothing reset or whatever. I don't know why I didn't do that. Thankfully, everything looks okay. But yeah, I seriously should have done that. Okay, so I'm at this now. Oh, I can get that Perta, sweet. And at level 18, you can now get the Genti Aquilon. So at level 16, you can get the Vanda Electric Dendrobium. At 15, you can get these guys. Okay, so they've expanded it. Good. Good. So we can now get things, the Aston Martin, the Arenara Husaria 33. Yes. So, okay, that's good. I've added more vehicles to the pack. So that means you must be able to get their epic import parts too. Good. Good, man. Good. It's about time. Because some of these vehicles have been in the game for long enough, so I don't see why they have to just be locked behind these pay-to-win packs. So, yeah, I'm going to have to really save my credits now because there's going to be a lot of good things in the shop now. I'm going to run through my garage real quickly, make sure everything's okay. Oh, yeah, so on a match I can take a look at these new cars too. So this looks like it's going to have some pretty high handling. That's great. In fact, a lot of these Porsches that I've looked at on YouTube videos, looks like they're all going to have really high handling stats, and that's very, very much appreciated considering how twisty these tracks are. Yeah, in regards to these keys, I hear that in the patch notes, what they're going to do is they're going to actually make them far easier to get now. Like, you can get some in packs, and that when I was looking at some of the positions for the Grand Prix, that there's now going to be more positions that allow you to get the key, and I say that's great. If they actually stick to that, that is, because I don't know if it's going to change by the time they actually release it, so I hope that they do not. Because really, like, I mean, the only time a key is okay is if it's actually going to be easy to get. Because if not, then, oh yeah, this thing, where is it? They've buffed its nitro and its acceleration, very slightly the handling. I'm not too sure of the toss here, I don't know if they touched that. Unfortunately, it looks like the Corvette got nerfed. I don't know why it had to get nerfed when there was other Class B vehicles that were better than it, that had higher handling, higher acceleration, higher nitro, and yet people had to complain about this one because it was very common. Yes, it was very common, but when you look at things like this, they were also, well, okay, I get it. So, okay, maybe this thing wasn't terribly common, but you know what else is very common? The Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider, and I'm going to get to that really soon. Yeah, this thing was almost as common as the Corvette. It was far stronger than the Corvette, yet nobody complained about it. Why? Well, I don't know. People are just silly and biased. Like, really. Oh yeah, this thing too. It wasn't terribly common, but I'd occasionally run into it, and it is stronger than both the Corvette and the Lamborghini. Yet, nobody complained about it either. So you see, this is what happens when you complain too much about a certain vehicle and say that it needs to be nerfed, when, psst, not a single vehicle in the game deserves to be nerfed, because you know what? Every time you complain about a particular vehicle, there's always another vehicle, 2, 3, or 4 that has the same or even better stats. So people, do your research, educate yourself, and realize that there's no one single vehicle that is stronger than the rest. No, not even the Quenix Go, because guess what? Even it too has competition that is on par with it. So please stop complaining about vehicles. Do not ever suggest that a single vehicle gets nerfed again. Okay, so moving on. Hold on a second, let's test it. Let's see if this can really appear in this. Oh, would you look at that? See? Card pack shop. Good. Oh boy. So this thing is another keyed vehicle. I'm not sure how easy its keys are going to be to get. Like, I mean, for the Class D Porsche, it looks like it's going to be fairly reasonable. But for this one, I have no darn idea. Oh yeah, speaking of this thing, I don't know when it's ever going to show up. Because like when I said Yesco, its event happened when? Like, I think June, July 2019. So if June, July 2020 comes, it's going to be 1 full year of it just sitting in 99% of people's garages. Oh yeah, I like how now at garage level 17. Does this mean I get this in the shop? They still say it's exclusive, although it's actually not, because once I level 17, I hear that you do get it. It's too bad that this isn't in the shop, though. It really should be. And okay. Yes. We need to see you, man. We need to see you. Lots of people have been asking about you. Alright, so now for the stupid pay-to-win Legend Pass. Okay, welcome to Porsche season. Take your Asphalt experience to the next level by playing in this exclusive season while it lasts. Live now. Okay. Wait, did I just seriously enter this? Because I'm not sure if I'm exactly ready to rack up Legend points simply by playing as you normally do. Anyways, claim amazing rewards and buy the Legend Pass to... Hold on a second. Are you telling me to spend real money in this game? Because I have something to say. Hell no! Seriously, people, do not ever spend money on a product, service, or thing that blatantly, openly, and frequently just nerfs things that you spend money on. No. And by the way, isn't that supposed to be a criminal practice? How are they getting away with that? But seriously, man, just don't. Just don't. They nerf things too much, and that's just no. Porsche season is your best chance to exclusively get the Porsche 911 Targa 4S and Porsche Taycan Turbo S at 3 stars. Don't miss out. Wait, so you can only get them to 3 stars? Are you serious? Okay, I'm not buying that. You guys can go bugger off. Okay. So... Wait, if I were to go to buy, just out of curiosity, how much is that? Okay, so $13.99, $39.99. Yeah, $39.99. Are you serious? I can see why some people are upset now. Really? Really, Gameloft? Really? So with this new update, you had to come up with this pay-to-win. Actually, no, some people are saying that it's optional, but obviously they're going to make it seem so enticing so they can make you do it. But the timing is very insensitive that they would make something like this. Because again, as I said, COVID-19 is rapidly spreading across many countries. And I don't think people should be spending money on virtual things right now, because that's the last thing that you should need to do. Especially in a game where they like to nerf things. Okay, so let's go to the missions and let's get busy, yeah? So, wait, what should I do? Daily goals. Why is that mixed in with this? Okay, that's another change. Actually, you know what? Before I proceed with this, let me see this part of the video so that the audio does not go out of sync. Alright, so apparently these are similar to the missions. I thought that you could do them right in this menu, so I don't think there's actually any point in me just showcasing at this time. Once the special event actually launches, which I believe is going to be one of the Grand Prix, then I guess I can show you what happens. Actually, no, we'll make it. Why don't I do just one? Alright, what's the easiest one to do? Drift 2,500 meters in a single race. Which race did I do that, though? Gosh darn it. I have to pick a really long race to do that. Actually, oh yeah, never mind. I'm out of here. Okay, so as soon as this thing loads, we are going to be greeted by the Grand Prix, new car hunt, a new bundle, and all sorts of things. And that's just the BlackBerry passport starting up in the background. Oh no, not starting up. They don't make sounds that they're starting up. That's a notification in the hub. Probably some annoying voicemail left over. Oh boy. Okay, so see the exclamation mark on our special events. Let's go to the new offer. See, look at that, the relay pack. and it's the 718 Cayman GT4 Club Sport. And you can see there's a graphic import parts for that. And there's 01, and there's this guy. Oh, yes, this guy. You know what? Okay. For this guy, nah. Past that. Okay, is there anything else I want? No. Guess that's that. Ultra. What else do I want? So there's the Porsche 911 GTS Coupe, the 918 Cayman, and then there's the Porsche 911 Targa 4S, Ferdinand Legacy Pack, because you know Ferdinand Porsche is a guy that's obviously made this company, and it's filled with all sorts of Porsches. The 911 GT3 RS, 918 Spider, which I do not need. Oh, it even has the 911 GT1 Evolution. Get some Bugatti, the Fenner Sport, McLaren, the Genti Aquilone, Ferrari, La Ferrari Aperta. Wow. It's okay, there's gonna be a card for that. It's just one multiplayer. It's okay, the World Series are back. And I'm gonna claim the prize there. I hated the Jungle Series, it was so ridiculous. It was so violent. The prizes were junk. So you can see my rating there. Well, actually, no, I needed that because I spent lots of money on blueprints, so this is actually good timing. Okay, so let's take a look at. Oh, we have 3 going on now. What is this? So this is Remod C2. Alright, so for the Remod C2, there's just one, just Master Leagues. This is one of these series that you don't want to take too seriously. I'm nothing super special in here, and there's a body pack. Well, hey, at least tokens came back, so that's good. So you probably only just need to race just once just so you can qualify for that. They'll give you lots of classes, rare parts. Why is it 6 days? Really, 6 days? Okay. So there's the Target series. Let's see what's in there. Okay, so still no blueprints. That sucks. Oh wow! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Dang! Epic import parts for all the Porsches. It's like Porsche party here. Alright, now going to the Multiplayer World Series. Ends in 23 days. Okay, so that's Bronze League. Silver League starts at 1400. Gold League starts at 2200. Platinum 4200. Are you serious? How are you supposed to get to 8200 in just 23 days? I think for the last season, it took me, what, maybe 28, 29, I'll say about 27 to 30 days to get to 8,200. No, that's not gonna happen this time because I don't have time to play that much. There's other things I would rather do. Alright, so still refreshed. Let's see what's in here this time. No, nothing exactly that I want. Don't want to spend 500 trade points on that Ford thing. I don't know. Nothing terribly exciting. Probably should. Actually, nah, I don't need to. Okay, let's just go ahead and look at the daily events now. Yes, I'll claim that. I can't believe for this thing, its epic import parts cost 300,000 just for Class B. Dang, that's insane, man. Wow, that's just nuts. So yes, I know I'm not doing anything terribly interesting, but I just need to check out all the new things that are happening first before we hop into this. Alright. Okay, good. They brought back the tokens. Because remember last time with the Lotus Evija, they did not give us this whole 100 tokens thing. Instead, they just gave us the stupid epic import parts hunt, which wasn't even worth because you only get 1 out of 100, maybe 2 if you're freakishly lucky. Alright, now that's after the chatter. Let's go straight into the... Are you serious? They're doing this thing again when they're gonna have 2 events at once? Wow. Okay, so who do I do first? I guess I'll just check this one out first. So, 718 Cayman. Alright. I hope this doesn't require all the vehicles to have the epic import parts and everything, because if they do, that's just going to be seriously disgusting and greedy. Alright, so finish, nitro time 12 seconds. H360s and a beat race time of 121. Okay, so I guess it wasn't a bad idea when I bought the import parts for this thing. Actually, no, it wasn't it. It was the Targa. Though I should have probably bought some parts for this thing because I have a feeling they're going to be calling for it. So what if that's going to be the thing from now on where they just give you 2 events at once? This is with these other high power portions. All these portions in the game. I was supposed to do 8 360s, I only managed to do 6. So ditto for the 8 360s. No, I needed to do that so I can get some Okay, so that's that. Alright, so let's go for a run with the other one. What's this? Gameloft customer care. Obtain your rewards now. Dear player, in this trying time, we are offering everyone some awesome gifts and special multiplayer series in the coming weeks so you can disconnect and relax for a while. Stay safe, the Asphalt team. Oh, you know why? It's because of COVID-19 and they're trying to keep people busy. So that's why in this Paysche season, they're giving us the next 2 months to do all sorts of little tasks here and there, like run in Scotland X amount of times, do X amount of 360 in Korea and all that. So they're trying to keep people busy, relax at the same time. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Dang the bang, would you look at that? Wow, 750 tokens from Gameloft? Say what? Whoa. Whoa, from Gameloft of all companies. Whoa. Wow. Okay. That was unexpectedly good. What can I say? Alright, so complete 6 conditions. Time left 2 days, 22 hours. And, okay, so I have to beat 127 with the Cayman and then beat 124. It's 4 to 4. Are there any better colors? Okay, thank goodness. Because I really was not digging that yellow one. Okay, so... And we have to upgrade it. Really? Are you kidding me? Should I go? Actually, I'll go for it. This time the keys are actually available. Oh my gosh, do you see how expensive this thing is? Ugh, yeah. So I can imagine I'll just put it in Class A with this. Actually, then if they put it in Class A, they probably make it cost as much as a 6-star Class S vehicle. So, no. Okay, please don't be some annoying track. Of course. They just have to pick one of those annoying Japanese tracks. Although it's not Naniwatori, thank goodness. But still, I don't like these Japanese tracks. I don't know why they have to use them just to make us annoyed. almost couldn't see the handle it with start speed. Ah! Okay, that was not a good idea. Even with this stupid upgrade, this thing still doesn't have enough power to take it. But yeah, go ahead. Great, I'm not going to be beaten in this spot. Goodness gracious, what is this up? Really, man, really? That is so dumb. Hold on a so it looks like you can actually get to the pack. So if you get really close to unlocking it, you can actually now I'm not going to be 121 because nope, nothing. Dang, man, so freaking tight. I wonder if I 360. Actually, I'm actually not. Instead, when I get to this part, I'm just gonna take another hit. As you can see there, you can barely just cross it. See, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's partial. Losing again. Okay, I'm up here. Still can't beat it, even though I didn't wreck. Have to watch some tutorials on how to go about this track faster. Yeah, dang, it is crazy right skip tight. Okay, so now I just want to take a look at the Porsche that's required for that other special event. Goodness gracious, this ad is freaking annoying. I'm popping out so much. I don't want to watch right now. I'm trying to play the game. Okay, so... Alright, so unlike the Drive Syndicate events, it doesn't show you the list of needed vehicles, so we'll just have to take a look at the screens here. So, okay. The 911 GTS Coupe. That's required. The... Are you serious? So we need the new... Grand Prix Porsche to be involved in this. What? I really hope it's going to be much easier to get this and as easy as they say it will be, because you do need it for this one. So wait, who's the star car for this? It's the Carrera GT. Is that the same one that's available in the pack though? No, that's the 911 GT1. Okay, so no, it's not. No, it's not the same. I was hoping it would have been in the pack. It should have been in the pack, but it is not in the pack. So who's going to be getting the car hunt? Is it going to be the GT3 RS, or is it going to end up being the GT1 Evolution? Probably the GT1 Evolution. Probably. Okay. So I guess that is it for now. My Asphalt 9 Legends garage progress as of March 27, 2020. 72 vehicles in the garage, as you can see here. Not close to 100. Wait, actually, do we even have 100 vehicles in the game? No, I do not think so. Because this update did bring quite a number of vehicles. It's too bad this one looks like it's not even getting a car hunt. So apparently if you do not buy that stupid pay to win pass, you may not get it unlocked. I'm hoping that that's not the case. I hope that we can at least get it unlocked free if it's even just 1 star, because if not, then that's just no, man. That's just so no. And what's worse is that for the Porsche Carrera, you have some of these races requiring you to race it at once to get, like, say, 300,000 credits or 300 tokens and other things. But why would they make us have to pay to get that? Oh yes, for this thing, they really need to do the keys. I know that they made it somewhat easier, somewhat. It's still not good. Like, it just needs to just go up here. They just need to get rid of this whole stupid key idea. It's just no good, even if it's easier. Yes, this thing, I don't know why they couldn't give it a proper garment or at least a separate pack for it rather than just mix it in with 2 other Porsches. One which happens to be the 918, which is already kind of easy to get. So it's like, why would they do that? Man, I tell you, I do not actually like this Porsche update. Alright, so I was interrupted by a phone call. Let's keep going. I'm now at the Sin R1 550. Polo Nürburgring. This thing is pretty potent. The handling's not as good as its other Aston Martin sibling, but yeah, this is another reason why I seriously don't like this update. Like, before in these special events, you at least had guaranteed drop rates. This time they decided to go with the lottery method, which is just an absolute no. This thing is another troll vehicle. Up to this point, it still isn't available for credits, and it's still only being offered through occasional mixed packs. My goodness, this event sucks. This thing was extremely paid to win as well, but it is clearly not the worst, because this current special event is even worse than it. So it's like they were trying to trump it to make it worse, and they went ahead and did that. No more lotterious drop rates. They need to be guaranteed. This thing's finally available in the shop after such a long time. I mean, it's very expensive, but at least it's available. This thing, again, the keys, man, the keys. Oh yeah, and speaking of these Grand Prix, apparently, when the final rounds begin, they opened up a final, no, not a final, something. They opened up a token pack, one for 750 tokens. And the reason why that is so problematic is because if you have deep pockets, you can basically just guarantee by winning by just simply upgrading all the way to 6 stars. Now tell me, just how is that supposed to be skills based? Right, because it's not. This thing is only available through its blueprints that require trade points. I don't like vehicles that require trade points to their blueprints, because you need those trade points for epic import parts, which are very expensive. So I think that the current vehicles that are only offered for trade points for their blueprints, they need to change to being offered for credits. Yes, people are asking when is this thing gonna come again, and I'm really hoping it doesn't come through some Grand Prix or something. I mean, it probably might, but since Asphalt 9 doesn't do event resurrections, it does beg the question, do keyed vehicles just stay locked forever, or will they just come back in a different format? Well, time will tell, and now that is it for the March 2020 recordings of Asphalt 9 Legends. Did you like this video? Do you like this Porsche, or should I say Paysche update? For me, I think the only thing I like about it is the number of vehicles now available in the garage packs. Otherwise, I think it's just no good. Too many pay-to-win elements in the special events. Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, email blog for information, shop that affiliate links in the video description, and visit my Twitter page for my latest tweets.